Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2 today. We're on Pachino Farmlands. Hopefully spawning on the right, we've got Mule with that gone for Panzerjager Command. Relicaa with Wehrmacht, who has last stand. Breakthrough. Oh, locking into Mechanized there. On the left-hand side, 101st Airborne. This is not the Korean player that you guys are probably familiar with. This is Chinese player using similar name. Doesn't have like the ITA clan tag in their name. Anyway, they're playing with Brits, who has Canadian Shock, Australian Defense, and Heavy Armor. And Nima with Brits as well, going for Heavy Armor. In terms of rankings, Relicaa 71, Mule 16, 101st Airborne 80, and Nima 35. And Mule and Relicaa, I believe, are an arranged team as well, whereas the allies are randoms. So Dingo for both the Brit players. Let's see what they can do. Gonna get a great start here, right up against the Pios. Don't have much like support nearby. Gonna try circle the Dingo. But yeah, no chance. I mean, this is too much capping. Maybe circling could buy you time if you only got to like cap the last quarter or something, but that saves you the game. It's not going to work. Maybe, yeah, it's just for buying time, right? Whether you want to get a little bit of extra capping done or get your support units over there to try and pound it from all angles. Okay, Sappers eventually jumping out of the building there. They're doing alright though. Nice little burst. Seemed like it hit the side armor of the Dingo. That weakened side armor got quarter of an armor less on the side nowadays. Might be seeing the impact of that change. And overall the Dingoes are fighting strongly, but the Axis have still got a good chunk of map control. However, they do not have one of these edge medium fuels, and that is a big problem. Pretty early mortar for Nima as well. It's a little bit strange. I'm putting down an MG nest covering this fuel. Definitely a strange build. This MG nest will be tough to crack at this stage of the game. Just like, would you be better off building a Vickers that's can retreat, and if it dies, it's not gonna be erased. But yeah, could hold on to maybe this side of the map for a good chunk of time here, maybe the next like 2 minutes, so maybe it'll pay off. Because Relicaa doesn't have an answer to this at the moment. I suppose he could build a mortar, but if I remember rightly, mortar's got like a target table penalty, so they don't actually shoot through bunkers that quickly. Okay, we got a grenade launcher for Mule. He's gone for the grenade launchers from Panzerjager Command as well. A little bit too far back here though. You see the machine guns firing, but the grenade launcher is not. Oh! Gotta be careful. Ooh. Gotta keep your Dingo moving. That way grenade launcher has a really hard time landing. Oh! It's a mine. So there's a little bit of health left and his double sappers right next door. Don't think Relicaa's noticed. The mine went off. So he's not doing anything about it. I mean, if this came across, he could bully this away. Maybe even get the kill, but Stummel instead heading over to this side of the map where Relicaa is pretty much off the field right now. So for an arranged team, this is kind of bad coordination from the Axis. But yeah, double grenade launcher half track can be pretty potent. Sometimes grenade launchers can feel a bit weak against units inside buildings, but when you got two of them, they'll flush the unit out real fast. Well, I mean, yeah, that grenade launcher's not that weak against buildings, but maybe compared to like a flamethrower, not as good. So Stumble out here, trying to get some hits. Take advantage of this timing maybe before the allies could get Humber out or something like that to counter the Stummel. But, you know, 6 minutes is roughly Humber timing. And the allies did have better control of the meeting fuels on the edge as well, so I even expect it slightly earlier than that. Look at that. In fact, it's going to be a Stewart from 101st for both players, in fact. We're about a minute ahead of schedule on that, so shows how strong the allied fuel control has been. Bold, though, to go for a pea green right now instead of a pack to help defend this with. Does have 2 Faust units.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
Speaking of mines, there goes another one. Can go just about repaired up again. Real floating shot from that grenade launcher, but squad inside the building going down fast. Stewart just trying to brawl with the grenade launcher here. Grenade launcher is actually doing alright there. Got a couple okay hits. I was actually thinking maybe 101st would stay in there with those squads after they got suppressed and then come in. Flank the machine gun with the Stewart, force them away, keep his infantry on the front lines. Maybe should have done that. Okay, Stummel eventually comes out here, clears off the placement. Keeps us safe as well as the Faustin unit in the way. Oh my god, he went for a second Panzer Grenadier instead of building an AT gun. This is crazy greedy stuff from Relicaa. There's just about nothing to stop these Stewarts. It's lucky that they didn't chase him to base, maybe worried about an AT gun being back here. It's a pretty common spot for one. AT gun now coming in for 101st Airborne. I mean, this is probably a little bit on the early side of anything. What you'd expect from the Axis at this stage. It's maybe too early for a Stug D. Nothing else is that threatening to the Stewarts or the infantry. Okay, it's going to be a flat feeling from Mule. It looked like he briefly put down Mechanized but cancelled it. Went for the flak feeling instead. And of course no Werbles for Relicaa because he went for Panzer Grenadier Company. Quite a lot of little skirmishes happening all over the map though. Just trying to straight up destroy the building. Jumps out in time though, Relicaa, and looks like he's putting a mid bunker maybe back at base. Allies taking their time though, they're not making any super aggressive plays. And the grenade launcher is going to work in the middle of the map. He does have the double grenade launcher popping off right now. Okay, jump into the building. Oh, don't jump into this one though, it's low. This one's extremely low. Mule super lucky that the other one didn't get flattened at the same time. So he's trying to jump in and out of the building so he doesn't take too much damage. He's still able to dish it out to the Stewart. Jumps into the 250 now. Stewart's advancing through the middle of the map here. Do we have an AT gun? Where is it? Okay, it's back here with Mule. She gives up the chase though. Oh my god, some close calls. Sweepers come out this way. They don't clear the mines off on their way out. Oh, a bunch of tank traps down this side from Nimah, huh? Interesting. Gets a decap and then coming in for the sweep. You have a cache going down for Relicaa as well. Interesting. Okay, Mule did eventually build Mechanized and he's gone for the recon tractor.
Armored reconnaissance and artillery vehicle reporting in.
Launching out to the side, nice sweeping from 101st. Most of the buildings in this game are getting flattened just by normal ballistic fire. Taking a while to chip down. All those grenade launchers. You can see a Regal mine down from Mule, but it gets detected. Good thing too, because that will one-tap the Stewart. It's 500 damage. Tractor artillery out the back. The T-gun gets away though. Two mortars from Nimah. Okay.
2x4 artillery observer awaiting orders.
There's a second Regal. Imagine they give the same amount of experience. Looks like he's going to attack round this one, but I think it would be worth sweeping. Doesn't slow down your engineers by that much. 150 XP, I think it was. Oh my goodness, the grenade launcher's going off. Zach was lucky to get out of there alive. Second AT gun in the build now for 101st.Airbone. I think that's a good choice. Mule just got so many vehicles zooming around the map right now. Detecting with the recon tractor. There's so many grenades being launched. Jumps out to drop some base out to fire. Okay, did he trade out his Stewart? Looks like it. He's going to go for a Crusader, I think that is. Got a Marder meanwhile from Mule, so he's kind of digging in at this tech stage.
Territory sector out of contact.
Looks like Nimah continuing with these emplacements. Building another bunker covering the VP area. And starting back up on his tank trap wall as well. Okay, there goes 1-250. Oh boy, a lot of losses stacking up for Mule all of a sudden, running into these double AT guns. Recon tractor artillery got everything low, but not quite dead. Maybe because hold the line active for 101st.Airbone. The T-guns healing in combat there. Section died back there. This one also in some major trouble. No, that's Matilda, not a Crusader. Pekin's also die. Okay, evens things out a bit. Definitely a shame, Mule losing those 250s. Like, oftentimes at this stage of the game, the 250s a bit more reliability, just a micro burden, but when you've got the grenade launchers on them, they're so much more potent. Crew shock tactics on the Marder. Matilda's smoking. Just getting stunned by this Marder though. Okay, attack rounds connecting with the terrain. Crew shock about to wear off. Oh wow, even managed to crew shock the infantry with the AoE damage. I think I've seen that before. Oh! Squeaked around the side. Trying to get away the Faustin unit. Doesn't get in there. Oh, nice attack round attempt from Mule, but Stewart zips away. And Nima's gonna go. Oh, I started with the Crusade AA but cancelled it. If he's gonna go for a Churchill. He's gone for the regular Churchill, not the Black Prince. Got the Panzer IV out from Relicaa. Gone for Panzer Officer's Quarters. Mule must have the emergency repair, gets the extra health there, kept the flak feeling alive against those AA guns earlier. See, the Allies are quite far behind on VPs at this stage. How are these mortars doing? 2 kills, 2 kills. Team weapon training for Nima, so that's why they got so much vet. Okay. Oh, did he? Okay, he's going to rebuild the Matilda. I think that's the Churchill coming in now as well.
Units may begin crew shock tactics on your command.
Seems like everybody's just agreeing to fight in the middle of the map now. It's just, forget about the sides. I mean, this side's all walled off. Looks like some of them got killed, maybe. Let's just scrap it out for the mid-VP. 101st Airborne quite far behind, though, after losing, you know, quite a lot of stuff. That earlier push and that first Matilda to the crew shock tactics.
Crew shock active. Seize the initiative.
Crew shock. The Panzerjagers, but the extra aim time doesn't seem as reliable as it used to be. I managed to get one volley of shots off there, so Matilda gets away pretty smoothly. Here comes the Churchill through the middle of the map. Now got recon artillery out the back. No, that's designate targets. We have the flak feeling, trying to shoot down that plane. In fact, he's got 2 flak feelings. I think we have seen this from Mule in the past. Yeah, just a very good unit, fair enough. Opting for that instead of the Strig D. So far the Churchill avoiding any damage. Probably could have stayed in here. Continued to apply pressure. If Mule was getting pressured by Tilda this side, Churchill from this side, he'd be in some big trouble. Coming in one at a time though, not as effective. Marder's looking to re-engage now against the Matilda. Surprised this Stewart isn't being traded out from Nima. Looks like he's got the auto repair on it. It doesn't have the commander, so it's not as valuable at this stage of the game. Feels like the Panzer IV hasn't done much since it arrived. Does have 5 kills though. Looking maybe saving up for a Panther next. It's something with a bit more penetration. And look at this bit of a base inspection coming in from Nima. for his AT guns right the way up. The Panzer IV was in some trouble. Churchill's pretty slow though. Doesn't have the best penetration either. Mule coming from the side, kind of punishing this. Decrews one mortar. AT gun's under a bit of pressure now. Setting up. He's coming in with the martyrs now though, 3 of them. One flak feeling down. Recon tractor artillery though on the AT guns. And some pretty solid hits. But the Churchill's still alive. And the AT gun just skating out of there alive as well. So in the end, Mule is the loser of that fight. Oh, he's looking really close to being good though. Churchill got low and so did the AT guns. Squad going down in the middle. There's 17 pounder getting dropped off right the way up here. Great to medics and got very low. Hold the line active right now as well, so 17 pounder will heal itself. Coming in to hitch it up and get it out of here. And there's the Panther now. I'm still a little bit surprised at the Stewart's here, but alright. Panther with the immediate V1 thanks to the officers' quarters. There was a squad there. Did he wipe a squad with that shot? I think that was the Panther shot as well. Little attack there. Oh! Martyr getting sniped off though by the 17 pounder. And maybe the double 6 pounders as well. Did he shoot through the building for that shot? How is that even possible? Oh, the building's flattened. Okay. So it's just heavily damaged. Recon tractor artillery nearly got the decrew. Nearly. Does have team weapon training though, so probably has the extra health from that. Alright.
Command points available.
Just getting in the way now, they're taking up so much space on the sides.
The recovery vehicle is reporting at HQ.
With 3 recon tractors just dropping the artillery constantly. One of them on recon duties, the rest on mobile artillery duties. Okay, designate targets active for Nima. He's making a move. Even behind heavy cover there, that squad was getting chewed up. Churchill's slow though. A lot of bleed for 101st Airborne's 17 pounder. T-guns set up slightly too far away. Designate targets getting shot down pretty fast with the double flax on the field. Oh, put the AT guns into the Vet 1 mode. Boost up their performance for a couple hits. We've got a Broom Bear coming in. 17 pounder comes around the corner, smoking out some of this. AT guns getting locked off. Maybe could be some attack round opportunities here. The recovery vehicle out here for Mule. Designate targets up for Nima. Tow vehicle's gone though. This is going to be vulnerable. Good use of hold the line though for 101st Airborne, keeping his team weapons healthy. And now Nima coming through the middle. Keeping him down. 17 pounder still back there. Oh my god, he got 2 for 1. Caught the recon tractor and the martyr with 1 hit. All because Mule just doesn't have infantry to come out here and clear this off with. The Panzerjagers, it's hidden in smoke right now. Can't shoot at it. If they could, they'd be very slow getting rid of it. Looks like 101st rebuilt the tow vehicle instead of like rebuilding another 17-pounder. Goodness. We're having trouble keeping these alive right now. He's down to 50 population. He was about like 80 not too long ago. So go and try get another recovery vehicle? Yeah. Oh, because they're going into detection mode and they reveal themselves in the fog of war. I was like, how does he know they're back there? But that's the reason. T-gun setting up. Flak though with the extra bit of health. Doesn't die to the first volley. This could even be stolen as well. So the Mars are going to try to kill it. Has he got the tungsten as well? Nope. Okay, looks like Nima stepping down this alleyway again. We're out the front. And this thing's a real weapon after it got that range boost. Very good this patch.
Enemy count at 200 points.
Okay, has population limit as well, 97 pop. Maybe it could be a time to get down a repair bunker back here somewhere. They're leading the charge, but the AAT guns and some good penetrating hits to open the action with. Relicaa's going to need to drop zeroing artillery to open this up. Spreading the damage around a lot. Nothing of Nima's actually dying, which is a bit of a problem. Obviously, like zeroing artillery will open this up massively, force the AT guns to dodge more aggressively. Okay, get trucked down. Tank traps though might impede some of the movements. Mule dropping his butterfly bombs out the back. Seems like Relicaa giving up the attack, and oh boy, what's happening over here? Flag feeling down. Armada's looking for the kill on the Matilda, and they get it too. Armada goes down in return, but you know, if the recovery vehicle can recover that, then it's not a big deal. Recovery vehicle's got a lot of work to do though. Off the line. Okay, really hard to get rid of the 17-pounder. And here comes a bazooka squad out the back. Only fired one bazooka for some reason. What happened there? Oh wow, look at this. Nima really setting up here. Got a repair station. Maybe going to set a forward retreat point on this. Really hunkered down on that side of that. Tough to dislodge. Probably going to require both Axis players if they wanted to push them off that side. But, you know, after it was like so much 2-on-2 fighting in the middle, now it's kind of devolved into 2 1v1s more on the edge. It seems like Relicaa's given up on this side, coming into the middle, looking to maybe 2-on-1 101st Airborne. And he is right for the flanking right now. He doesn't have much support. Our army strength is quite low, even though he's forced Mule back a lot. Could easily take a lot of losses, and haven't really been seeing 101st Airborne actually knock out the Rex after getting the kills, which is a big problem. Even his own Rex could be a liability if Mule gains some ground on this side of the map. Nima pretty quick coming into the middle after Not getting attacked for a while. Here come the butterfly bombs. A very annoying position. Does have a sweeper nearby though. Still getting some pretty good hits. In fact, engine damage on the Matilda. Here come the martyrs now. T-gun's getting smoked off. Tow vehicle gone. Okay. But Mule taking a lot of losses trying to make this attack. Does decrew both of the regular T-guns, but here comes a Crusader looking to finish the job. Crew shot tactics on the martyr. Kills off a recon tractor, but I mean, this is not a very good bit of value. And now the Matilda's stranded. Still got a little bit of duration left on the crew shock. It's going to go down. We'll have a look over here. Oh boy, Churchill's in trouble. Panzer IV gets a clutch penetration. And Churchill goes down. Crusade AA's next on the chopping block. Does Nimah not have anti-tank grenades? He doesn't have anti-tank grenades at this stage of the game. Oh my goodness, what a critical error. And now his AA T-guns going to get polished off. Wow, that went badly for Nimah. Is it? Yeah, that's just really bad. Wow. Is this a rebuilt Stewart? You rebuilt the Stewart, huh? But yeah, if you're up against Panthers and you got Tommies, you really do need snares. It's the best weapon against them, trying to slow them down like that. Looking pretty grim for the Allies now. Open up all the armies. And first down the dumps. Where's Mule though, actually suffering a lot as well. More than I expected, but he's got a lot of recovering to do. He's killing off.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Stop that.
A track-mounted flak feeling is ready.
A bunch of recovery actions back there.
The enemy has lowered our victory points to 250.
Comes the Brumbier, and it's going to be a rebuild on the Churchill from Nimah. I feel like he kind of needs a 17-pounder himself, though.
How could this happen?
At this Vet now, it's got the bonus damage from Vet 3. Pretty hefty rate of fire now as well. Oh boy. Churchill's in trouble. Where's the smoke? Is it cooling down? No, there it is. Water retreat point going to be the next going down. Yeah, I don't think the Churchill was the right choice here. I think he needed a 17-pounder. AT grenades and 17-pounder. Relicaa does have enough munitions for zeroing artillery. He's got enough for 2, in fact. I haven't seen them activated yet, but I suppose that would be one downside of 17-pounder. It's a zeroing artillery magnet, but, you know, with the current tow mechanics, you usually get out of trouble before that lands.
Armada 3 has entered the field. Ring bomber primed and ready for drop.
Clearing off the butterfly bombs. Looks like Mule dropping down another dose of them a little bit further forwards, just slowing the advance. Make it hard to get on these VPs. 144 remaining for the Allies. A bit of a flank coming in through the zeroing artillery. Hold the line active. Oh boy, Tilg's about to drive right into the zeroing artillery zone. Feeling coming in, runs right into the 17-pounder though. Dead, one of them. Groundwork there, doing alright for 101st. Definitely hold the line, doing some heavy lifting, keeping these team weapons alive. The mid truck there as well for some reinforcements. But now the allies are the ones scrambling. Looks like they're going to try advance down this side of the map. We're getting so much value out of this recovery vehicle though. Using that targets up for Nima, making a move through the middle of the map. Nice bomb there. Oh! T-gun there. 17 pounder facing up this direction. Panther landing some great hits though. Churchill's armor not doing a very good job. It hasn't bounced almost anything. Getting wiped over there. Oh, there it goes. Rises. Decrying its terrible armor. Finally bounces one. 17 pounder getting overwhelmed now. Stewart doesn't have snares? My goodness. That engine damage maybe could have killed this Panther here, but he's trying to use tread shot, I think. This Panther is just soloing the game right now. Vet 3 Panther, man, its rate of fire is really fast at Vet 3. And with the bonus damage as well. The fire bombs take out the foot guards on retreat. And the 1st Airborne got just about nothing.
We have 200 points remaining.
Another tow vehicle, Nima.
T-34 team has arrived.
Shot on the Marder, but Churchill disappearing between the buildings into the smoke. Should be safe. 17 pounder got a shot off. Not attack rounds yet though. Imagine like that area right there will probably be blocked. About to be the triple cap again. And T-gun solo capping on the edge. The allies have left.
They have 25 points remaining. Our forces must maintain pressure.
You're dropping the recon tractor artillery on the AT guns. Seems like 101st kind of just giving up, not going for a capture at all.
A victory point is being taken from us.
Nima coming into the middle, but it's going to be too late. All right, well, yes, strong start. Good double fuel control, but I don't know, man. I didn't get to see exactly what happened with Relicaa making that push on Nima's side of the map. How it went so poorly for him when that first fight. But then after that, I think rebuilding the Churchill, maybe not the right choice. Maybe like going for a Churchill eventually, but I think 17 pounder plus AT grenades would be the first option, and then rebuilding the Churchill after that. Just kind of got bullied by that Vet 3 Panther. So what was it gain? It only gains rate of fire plus 15% twice, really. I thought it'd be maybe like plus 15%, then plus 25% from how fast it was firing. Shooting really quickly, but yeah, you can see a Vet 3 there, the plus 40 damage against vehicles. Doing tremendous damage in this game. And Mule, he was like suffering a lot of losses, you know, losing a Marder, losing a recon tractor here or there, but as I said, 101st like generally didn't come up and kill off the wrecks afterwards. So Mule able to either recover or salvage. So the kills just didn't really stick, you know. Turns it from a total loss to like maybe a half loss or a third loss kind of proposition. And in return, 101st taking complete losses every single time. Ended up falling behind. Overall, like his AT gun control was pretty sharp, and using hold the line at some good times as Mule tried to overwhelm him. That he was able to like turn the tide and hold on. Mule maybe didn't expect that. You know, he kind of did some calculations expecting the AT guns would get killed a lot faster, and didn't happen thanks to hold the line. So that was a very sharp play for 101st. Would like to see Relicaa maybe use the zeroing artillery a little bit earlier in the game, but all right. I suppose if you make do without it, that's fine. And yeah, bit of a strange build from Nima, like going for early bunkers, but this one worked out pretty well because Relicaa didn't have anything to deal with it until the Stummel came out, and then the Stummel was kind of fighting on this side of the map for the first 2-ish minutes, so really did lock down that fuel on this side. If you're up against that, like a flamethrower is a pretty good option. You had 3 piles. Flamethrowers, you just like came around this side, take care of it pretty quickly, but yeah, mortars maybe not the best idea. Especially if you're already going for a Stummel to help flush units out of buildings and stuff. Maybe the flamethrower is the way to go if you got enough munitions to make it work. But yeah, you know, got to see some like slightly unusual builds. And that Vet 3 Panther was the MVP. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye, and good luck.